That's how to make a very handsome baby boy. He has the voice of an owl in the morning, but the arms of a happy little crab baby. It was a messy experience. I have to buy a brand new mattress. How anyone doesn't poo their jocks is beyond comprehension. But my family is on the moon.
Harry! What kind of hybrid is it?
Half baby, half moth. Yes, I have a fear of moths. But look, I'm very happy to appreciate it. I'm sure you've all met my wife. And I am the father. I am hungry. Maybe I could take food from a baby. That would be amazing, but that's all I need. A sandwich. Hopefully that's no problem.
At the chilly North Pole, a silly young codger took a walk in the snow and froze his wee todger. The skin was discolored, all purple and white. When Harry peered down, 'twas a terrible fright. Oh, mummy, he cried with a scream, and from then on up high she appeared with some cream. My poor little prince, put this cream on your willy. It will lessen the ache and make it less chilly. But mummy, did you not put this on your lips? Oh yes, my dear boy, and also my nips. But do not delay or your knob be destroyed. But mummy, have you heard about Sir Sigmund Freud? Mummy knelt down and gave him a squirt into the trousers where his winkles still hurt. And lo and behold, like the calm from a storm, his frozen cold snot stick was suddenly warm. He laughed and he smiled and he said to his mummy, "You rescued the snake that lives under my tummy." Then he tucked it back in, and back to her cloud his mother went soaring and said this aloud, "Should ever you have icy chills on your heart, just give it a rub with Elizabeth Arden."
Yeah, so when I was in the army, right, I killed loads of people, all of the people, really. Didn't need, not even with a gun. I used to just kill them with my bare hands. I used to snap all of their necks with just my my fingers and that. And then once I was done with killing all of the people and all of that, I would go to the pub and I'd shag all of the birds, all of the women. I'd shag all of the women. Like I'd go round to a field behind the pub, and there'd be a line all the way from like miles away, all the way to my penis.
What does a prince have to do to get a drink around here? Ah, Mabel.
I mean, I'm actually kind of surprised it's lasted this long, but I don't know how much more is going to, how much more can come out after this? You know, we've got the Harry book, now we're going to have the Meghan book. He's sort of like there's nothing that he hasn't said at this point, I think, you know. I don't know. I see it just kind of collapsing at some point and him coming back to England and it being a really messy divorce and she's going to end up with some, you know, big American billionaire and just dump him.
Because to me, I mean, this is my opinion, but he seems to have sort of an addictive sort of personality.
Yeah.
You know, if you go out with those people and they just really cling to you, and I don't know whether he follows that through his life in other things.
That is our personal decision to not feed into negativity.
If people are saying things about you that aren't true, what that does to your mental and emotional health is so damaging.
Let's go. The papers also tomorrow, we'll get into that a bit later, are absolutely full of the contradictions. TK Maxx, really interesting story, the shop. Harry, at one stage, claimed that one of his favourite times of the year was TK Maxx's annual sale. Now, TK Maxx put out a statement today saying, we don't actually have an annual sale. That's a little bit embarrassing. What has happened to the fact-checking, do you think, in this book? And it's a renowned publisher, you know, Random House Penguin. Should they have not done a better job here to perhaps correct obvious trapfalls and pitfalls that their own author was making?
Will you give a man-child the little boost he needs this week? Poor little Harry is only 38 years old, and every day is a struggle for him to survive. He'd love to be the King of England, but thanks to the British press and the nature of how having babies works, he simply won't be able to do it. unless a shit ton of people die. For Harry, there is no way out of being fifth in line to the British throne, unless someone like you can do something amazing today. Text "frozen knob" to the British press right now, and your support could start Harry on his journey to the throne. It could help him work through the untold trauma of having the smallest room, in a 50-bedroom castle, or at best, pay him to shut the fuck up. If you take this selfless step, Howie can continue to focus on his dream of being the victim. It's not magic, it's just you supporting this poor, hard done by ginger whinger. And when one Harkle is supported, plenty more bullshit will come out of the woodwork. So, text "unconscious bias" to 666 to give just $10 million and start boosting poor little Harry today. Please don't wait. Harry needs more money, and attention, and a new dog bowl.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. We had so much fun doing a live chat this past Saturday. We're going to try to do another one this Saturday. So it's January 21st at 6 p.m. Eastern time. You'll have to Google what time that is for you. That's 11 o'clock in London. That is 3 p.m. if you're on the West Coast of America. But 6 p.m. Eastern time. Doing a live chat, jump on, say hi. We had planned just to go for like an hour last time and ended up lasting 4 hours because you guys were so much fun and we just had a blast getting to talk to everybody. So jump on that. Also, I'm sure you've heard by now, but we have new merch. Check out my new merch. Recollections may vary. I'm so proud of this stuff. I love it so much. I love the colors. Love the way it turned out, but we have that, so check that out. Of course, that is the Queen's response to Harold and Nutmeg when they first started, I don't know, kicking up their lives and stuff. That's what the Queen responded with, and I loved it so much, I put it on merch. So check that out. That is on teespring.com, and I believe it's /Real Housewives Recaps, but I put a link in the description of this video as well. So check it out, and thanks so much for being here. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.